back to the channel, ACH Alchemist. So, you're getting more bullish on Alchemy Pay as time progresses. They've been building, they have so many partnerships, it's just ridiculous. And there's something, I made a video about them earlier, and the quality, something was going on with my computer. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm just going to redo it, Just going to redo it. So, oh, here we go, computer acting up again. No, it's actually working. Okay, so, this is what I want to share with you guys. Breaking. Nasdaq wants to tokenize stocks. This isn't a drill. If approved, U.S. investors could soon trade equities on-chain with full shareholder rights, a historic first for U.S. markets. But here's what nobody's talking about. What happens to the rest of the world? For years, tokenization was pitched as the future. Now Nasdaq wants listed stocks and ETF to trade in both traditional and tokenized form on the same order book. Investors keep dividends, splits, distributions, just a digital rails, same shareholder rights. Why it matters. It validates tokenization as the next era of capital markets. It shows regulators are moving from resistance to integration. It unlocks a path for trillions in assets to go on-chain. This isn't hype. Structural upgrade to how markets work. Look around. The real-world asset sector is on fire, growing 260% in 2025 to pass 23 billion. Kraken, Robinhood, Coinbase, everyone is making moves. Now Nasdaq. That's not just noise. The establishment is getting serious. Here's the catch. If Nasdaq succeeds, tokenized securities could trade directly on a U.S. exchange, but access will be largely U.S.-centric. For the billions outside, the complexity of brokers, borders, and high entry costs remain. Global investors still need a bridge. That's exactly where Alchemy Pay's new real-world platform comes in, the world's first fiat to tokenized asset gateway. 60-plus tokenized U.S. stock ETFs, Tesla, Apple, Coinbase, Circle. 70-plus local currency supported. Buy with Visa, MasterCard, Apple, Google Pay. Start with just $1 fractional ownership. All right, so this is bullish, That's extremely bullish. The age of tokenized Wall Street isn't some distant future. It's starting now on Nasdaq's order book and through fiat gateways like Alchemy Pay. Finance is going on-chain. The question is, how fast will the rest of the world catch up? Yo, boom! Go. So, also, this is what I want to talk about. Let's talk about some price. A lot of people don't think it can't get above $1. People are saying, oh, 25-cent Alchemy Pay, 50 cents. Bro, I just don't see that. I think this thing's going to be evaluated where XLM is the great value XRP. All right, it's the great value watered down XRP, So, to think Alchemy Pay can't get to where XLM is, I don't know. That's actually 126x from where we are now. To get to their all-time high would be 164x. I think that's actually reasonable. That's actually, they're going to be grabbing market share from all across Southeast Asia. And now all these people that are trying to invest in U.S. stock market on-chain, they need a bridge. That's Alchemy Pay. This is extremely bullish, guys. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know. If you guys are still thinking this is a shitcoin, I don't know what to tell you, I'm just getting more and more bullish on Alchemy Pay. Now there's something else I want to bring up real quick. How will the ACH token be utilized on Alchemy Chain? The ACH token will play several key roles in the upcoming Alchemy Chain, a stablecoin focused layer 1 blockchain optimized for payments. ACH token utility. Gas fees. ACH will be used to pay transaction fees on Alchemy Chain. Users will also have the option to pay with fiat currency. Yield generation. ACH holders will be able to earn yield through a stablecoin revenue mechanism. Governance. ACH may potentially be used for governance, such as voting on the network upgrades, although this is not yet confirmed. Payment processing. ACH could facilitate payment processing on Alchemy Chain, particularly for cross-border settlements, supporting Alchemy Pay's goal to connect fiat and crypto. Integration with existing Alchemy Pay. Existing ACH tokens, mainly on the Ethereum blockchain, are expected to maintain their current utility while gaining additional uses on Alchemy Chain. While the exact method is not fully detailed, bridging is considered a likely approach for integration. There we go. Market implications. The planned launch of Alchemy Chain. The planned launch of Alchemy Chain in Q4 2025 is expected to potentially boost demand and value for the ACH if the chain achieves significant adoption, particularly due to the emphasis on stablecoin payments and regulatory compliance. And I like these projects that have regulatory compliance as their business model. LCX, Alchemy Pay, these are two projects that are regulatory compliant as fuck. You know, I don't know what else you want me to say. That's why I'm invested in these ones, you know. They came a long way, you know, since 2022. That's when I started looking at them. Now, let's look at the chart for a second. I should have did this to start the video, but whatever. Ethereum just had a golden cross in the 4-hour, which is bullish, you know. Usually when you see that, it's followed by a trend going upwards. And if you look at here on Alchemy Pay in the 4-hour, it looks like it's mirroring Ethereum. If we can stay above that 21, we're going to have a golden cross. And usually, you know, that's bullish. Hopefully we can. It's hard to call on the weekends because it's low volume. Market makers are manipulating price a lot easier with no liquidity. So I don't know. This weekend price action is suspect to me. So, but it's looking bullish for right now. I mean, who knows what's going to happen the next 24, 48 hours, whatever. Actually going in FOMC, I think we're probably going to see a flash crash when the Fed pivots, and then probably see a V-shaped recovery soon after that. Now let me just scroll down a little bit more and see what else they got on here, because they did say something about Europe. Alchemy Pay, transforming, blah, blah, blah. This is the same thing with the Nasdaq thing. Okay, so maybe I missed it. No, this is the Fiat 24. And Alchemy Pay is expanding its Web3 digital bank with Swiss regulated banking assets, giving users compliant entry to European accounts and payment services. So guys, Alchemy Pay is really just trying to expand globally and reach everyone. They're really trying to bridge fiat and crypto globally. That's why I'm so bullish on them. And guys, if you get any value from me, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to hop in my Discord, I'm actually about to get on there tonight and make a channel specifically for Alchemy Pay, just because there's so much stuff going on with them and stuff. It's just easier. So I'll have an LCX, an Art Block, and an Alchemy Pay channel in there, like their own specific channel. So if you want to get in my Discord, hop in there. The general chat is free. I think there is the paid subscription. It's like $6 a month, and that directly supports me and the channel and all the research and time I need to do this stuff for what I'm doing. And eventually it's going to be for other things. Once there's enough people in there, I'm going to be buying cool indicators, doing giveaways and stuff. It's just going to be a cool place to be, you know. And if you need a support group or something for your investment journey, I try to make it cheap as possible to still make it somewhat worth my time, you know. Anyways, that is all I have for Alchemy Pay at the moment. Right now, I'm feeling bullish, guys. I just, you know, we're almost to Q4. You know, that's when Alchemy Chain's launching. So this thing might start moving violently. I just have a feeling about it. I got a gut feeling about Alchemy Pay. But yeah, guys, if you're getting any value from me, please like and subscribe to the channel and hold down the fort. I'll drop the Discord in a pinned comment. Guys, hold down the fort.